Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Thuram gets flagged offside. Now it's Thuram. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Martinez. Look at the space here. And Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Knocks it out wide.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And the pass is intercepted. Gordon. Now that looks a decent ball. Kovacic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Delivered in. Baumann claims it without any fuss. So what can they make of this? Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Sporting, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Over to the left. And here's Thuram. Caught offside that time. DiMarco. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. DiMarco. Kovacic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Xavi Simons. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram is onto this. Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto
Powering forward here. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Overhit and out of play. Great defending, strong and determined.
Doku.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement.
Doku puts them all in. Martinez.
And it's Kovacic. Tries to pass it through. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get onto this? Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Time and again they are repelled. DiMarco. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kovacic. And it's Simons.
Doku.
Wriggles his way through. Gordon gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Acerbi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And Martinez! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Gordon! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Griezmann. Kovacic. Thuram.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's there to belt it away. Taken back almost at once. And that has been slung wide. Threads one in. Now it's Griezmann. Simons, he shoots! Off the post! Played in. Chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Thuram. It's run loose here. Sporting can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8 Kovacic. Numero 10 Griezmann.
He has found a way through.
Lasciano il campo per
Gibbs White.
il numero 16.
Oh, that's superb.
Il
That's
numero
an
11.
excellent interception.
Il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
Sporting perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gibbs White. This looks promising. Gross. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Martinez. Plays it across. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's found the way, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Gibbs White. Jimenez cuts it out. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Decent chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive feet.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance, surely! Has another go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ci saranno 3
nice
minuti
touch.
di recupero.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Gross! Pulisic. And the number on the board is 3. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Neto. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? And that is the last effort of the game. Sporting suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough,